What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Super excited. We have a collab in the building today. Yes, so if you guys are interested in this makeup look and review, please keep on watching.
It's Slim Reshae, natural beauty. It's Slim Reshae, all about natural beauty. Yeah, Slim Reshae.
So y'all, before I get into it, I was so hyped because if you watched on my Instagram stories, I thought I had a package from Chipotle. And y'all, this is where I opened it up, and e.l.f. has collabed with Chipotle. And it says it's okay to be a little extra, okay? And I thought this was so cute. It was giving me, you know, a chicken bowl vibe. And so when you open it, I had to get y'all into this packaging. So this, if you're a Chipotle stan, if you know, this is the line. Yep, they got everything on here. I think this is Sofritas. It's not chicken. They got everything on here but the meats, okay? And so then when you open, how cute is that? It says fresh ingredients and fresh looks, and then it has how much each things cost. It says eyes, chips, face. Like, come on, because e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, face. That's so cute. Inside was just this little piece of like paper, but it kind of reminded me of the napkin, so hopefully that's why it was in there. And then when you open it, you have the products. Unwrap the new limited edition collection you didn't know you were craving, featuring the beauty essentials you need for a custom look that's mild, medium, and hot. That's so cute. So the first thing in here is the extra guac face sponge duo, and it looks like it's an avocado. Thanks. So the big sponge, face sponge, is like an avocado, the inside of an avocado color and shape. And then there's a smaller sponge that kind of reminds you of the seeds of an avocado. So that's so cute. And this sponge set will run you $10, okay? And then you have the palette, which is so cute. Look at that. This is for nostalgia. I'm gonna do a tutorial for you guys, but this is a palette that I'll probably just keep for collective purposes. But y'all, look at the inside. It's basically like the picture that you saw on the top of the box with the ingredients. Hold on. It's like the same thing. And so each shade is named one of the ingredients from Chipotle. And so you have lettuce, guac, corn salsa, mild salsa, pinto beans, black beans, white rice, brown rice, fajitas, sofritas, hot salsa, and green salsa. And it does have a mirror in here, which is super nice. But I'm super excited because these shades, they're giving. They're giving. There are more. There's only 3 matte shades in here: lettuce, pinto beans, and black beans. So yeah, super excited about the palette. And then we have hot salsa, which is the Make It Hot lip plumping gloss. And so this is like their plumping lip glosses, which are really good. So I'm super excited to try this out. Last but not least, they had a surprise in the bottom of the box, and y'all, look. It's a chip bag makeup bag, and it's called the Eyes Chips Face Makeup Bag, and this is gonna run you a smooth $18. So I think based on the price range of these products, the eyeshadow palette is $16, the lip gloss is $8, and the sponge set is $10. So based on the prices, I do feel like this is meant to be more of a collective collection, because they're just a little bit more pricey than your regular e.l.f. products. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. They're looking snatched. She used eyeshadow today, and I thought, what better way to do this tutorial than, you know, make it a mukbang slash application video slash review. Because, so these are our chip bags, and the chips are so good. Boom, look at it. Ooh, that's so good. So what I thought would be a dope idea is why not do my chicken bowl order for my eyeshadow. So that's what we're gonna do. So I usually do brown rice. I have brown rice, fajitas, chicken, but you know the meat's not on here. Lettuce, cheese, mild salsa. Okay, y'all, so I had to start over because I had a great idea after I saw the pigment of fajita. So I'm gonna take lettuce and I'm gonna put it on my outer corner, stamp it like so, like that. Look at the pigment. I'm going to take pinto beans. Although I do not eat pinto beans in my order, this is gonna serve as my tortilla on the side. Now we have to add fajitas, mild salsa, and brown rice. So I'm gonna use my finger to take fajitas and apply that in the center. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of mild salsa and put it on like my inner third. These duochromes are so pretty. And in the tear duct, I'm gonna add my, I said brown rice. Y'all, I do not get brown rice, I get white rice. So I'm gonna put my white rice right here in my inner tear duct. I'm gonna go ahead and deepen the outer corner with black beans. You know, it's not the traditional look I go for, but it did test the blendability of these eyeshadows and I think they blended very well. Since we do have shimmer going a lot across the lid, I do want to take just a little bit of guac and just tap that on the outside so it can kind of blend into lettuce, because I know we got a lot of colors going on, kind of like if you get a burrito and they roll everything all together. Or you one of them people who actually shake your Chipotle bowl. Yeah, that's not me. I'm about to take a snack break and then I'll come back and we'll do the face. Okay, so I really like this sponge. It's nice and squishy and kind of lightweight like the Camo Concealer sponge. And I actually have a new concealer to try out from e.l.f. This is their Flawless Brightening Concealer. And it was giving me very much LA Girl Pro Concealer because it comes with like a brush on the other end. And I believe you just kind of click to pump it. And this is in the shade Deep 50W. I mean, the application is nice. I feel like I probably clicked through this entire stick, so I'm not sure how much product is in there, but you know, it looks nice for a correcting concealer. And I guess we can use our little, I don't really use these little sponges, but I'll use it on my nose and up here on my forehead. I usually use a bigger sponge, so I'm gonna use my avocado. Okay, I like this concealer. I like how it blends out. And it gave me fairly good coverage. That's like a great like concealer. Now for highlight, I am gonna use a little bit of my, I think this is a little bit lighter. This is Deep Chestnut in the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. So just a little bit lighter. And while that sits, I'm gonna go ahead and contour a little bit. I like how big the butt of this sponge is. I'm gonna use this small one to blend out the contour on the sides, or the pit of the avocado. The creative concept behind this whole launch is very cute. Okay, I'm definitely getting my hands on another one of these. I definitely have to get my hands on another one of these sponges. Cause look at the blend. Look at the blend. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I don't think I need to do too much bronzing of the face, but I guess we could do just a tan. Yes. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take a little bit of pinto beans, and then I'm gonna diffuse it out with lettuce. So I'm gonna take pinto beans. Ooh, never mind. I might leave pinto beans by itself. This is the only time I'll ever like pinto beans. I'm gonna take a little bit of white rice and see if I can amplify this inner corner. Yes. When I tell you, this does not even feel like I'm using a e.l.f. palette. The quality is there, honey. This is it. This is it. And another thing I've been I tried out a few other new drugstore products. I used the NYX Marshmallow Primer, and I love it. I also used the NYX Brow Glue, and it's pretty good as well. It's not my got-to-be glue, but it's nice when you want a lighter weight hold. So the last part of this collection is the Hot Salsa Lip Plumping Gloss, and it is a bright red, and I think instead of like doing my entire lips red, I'm gonna focus this on the inner portion of the lip, kind of give it a pouty look. So I'm gonna take a Mented Cosmetics, this is Mented Night, the lip pencil, and I'm gonna line my lips. So I have my lip liner on, and now I'm gonna take the Chipotle Lip Plumping Gloss. Oh y'all, it smells like Big Red. Oh, this is pretty. Yo. Since we're here, I mean this can do the thing all on its own, but since we have shimmer on the lids, I'm gonna add a little bit of the e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Love Bite, and it has a little shimmer in it as well. So we're just gonna put some of that right on top. Y'all, this is a whole yes for me. Let me set my face. I'm gonna take my Flower Beauty. This is the Seal the Deal Luminizing Setting Spray. Use the butt of my avocado to make sure we blend it. I didn't even put on any highlighter. Should we do highlighter? We use white rice. Pigment, that's all I got to say, pigment. So I put a little bit of white rice as a highlighter. And so this is the look. I have not finished my bowl yet, but I have almost finished all my chips. But this little collab right here is literally like the cutest thing ever. Like, y'all did that. Would I purchase the palette myself? I sure would. Will I be purchasing some more of these sponges? I sure am. I saw on their website that this launches on March the 9th, and it is limited edition. So if you're interested, make sure you go ahead and get your hands on the products. I'll link them in the description box below so you can make sure you order them and you get them on time. March 9th, that's when they're supposed to launch. And yeah, so overall thoughts, I really like the eyeshadow palette. It is a little bit more pricey than their usual ones, but you can tell in the product that it's a higher quality than their other eyeshadow palettes. Like this was giving me Juvia's Place, Kalitos. This was giving me a nice quality eyeshadow palette. It was not giving me affordable cheap. It was giving me very much high maintenance. Okay, so I definitely would recommend this palette, especially if you're a Chipotle person. Not only will it be like a little nostalgia piece that you'll have in your makeup collection, but you also can use these shades. There's a lot of shimmers. Like I said, there's only 3 matte shades, but 2 of the 3 matte shades are these nice browns, which I feel like will definitely benefit people with similar skin tone as I, because the browns are giving what they supposed to have gave. So I really like the palette. I really like the sponges. And y'all, I gotta say it, I thought the lip gloss was gonna be my least favorite because I'm not a huge red gloss fan. But this gloss is kind of like a pinkish red, but it's sheer. It's not like opaque. And so that's how I have like this nice glossy look going on. Paired with a brown lip liner, like it just looks like a rosy brown situation. And I really like this lip combo. Plus it goes well with the lip lacquer in the shade Love Bite. So these two together plus my brown lip liner is giving me this bomb lip combo. And so I really like how my lips look. The tingliness is like their usual lip plumping glosses, which I like. Their lip plumping glosses plump, but they don't feel like they like about to rip your lips off. So I really do like this. And overall, I have to give this collection a 10 out of 10. I mean, this is definitely a collab that I never saw coming, but also one that like worked really well for them, like from the packaging to the marketing to the whole rollout. Like it was really nostalgic for me as a Chipotle eater. But just in general, I really love this collab. Elf, Chipotle, y'all did the thing. I love it. I didn't know how my eyeshadow was gonna come out because I was challenging myself to do my order using the palette. So next time I use this palette, I'll just create an eye look that I usually would. But it was fun getting to play around and create my order on my lids. So if you guys try it out, let's do like a hashtag Chipotle challenge. And if you get these palettes, show me your looks with hashtag Chipotle challenge so I can see what your order looks like on your lids. So all you have to do is once you get your palette, create a makeup look, but you have to use what your order is in the palette. So they don't have the meats in here, so you can kind of cheat if you want to use pinto beans or black beans as your meat because they are great transition colors. But I want to see your looks, so make sure you go ahead, show me your looks, hashtag Chipotle challenge so I can see them. I'm super excited. This is not sponsored. I got this in PR and I was just really excited about it, and I saw that it didn't launch until March the 9th, so I wanted to get this video to you guys so you can know my thoughts about it, what I like about it before you get your hands on it, so you can know when it launches. You'll watch this review and you'll be like, okay, I need it. And if you like these colors, you need it, okay? Or if you like Chipotle and you just want a nostalgic piece in your collection, y'all, get it. Hands down, one of my favorite things outside the palette, but I like the lip gloss too. I really do like this sponge. I don't really need the pick that much because I don't use small sponges like this, but it did work for blending out my highlighter on my nose or the concealer on my nose. But I really like this. I don't know what about this shape or whether I just felt like, oh, it's an avocado, but I really felt like this helped blur the edges of everything that I blended out, and I think my base looks really good. And lately I have been feeling like my base hasn't been looking good, so I think this sponge did the thing. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this review slash partial mukbang slash just eat and chill situation. I don't even know what you want to call it, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more drugstore reviews, let me know what products you're interested in the comments. But I love y'all so very much. I hope you guys are able to get your hands on this limited edition collection. This is not sponsored. Like I said, I just got this in PR and I was super excited about it, and I wanted to make sure I shared it with you because I wanted to know if it was gonna be top tier like my chicken bowl, or if it was gonna be like luster, and it's giving me top tier. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so very much. If you've watched thus far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, sis? Go ahead and subscribe down below. Join the gym squad. That basically means you're joining a community of people committed to loving themselves authentically and living a positive life. So go ahead and subscribe while you're down there. Like this video, turn on your post notifications. I love y'all so much. If y'all get tired of me saying this at the very end of my videos, just let me know and I won't say it no more, because I'll get y'all straight to the point, because y'all never forget, at the end of the day, without regrets, love yourself and be you, Tiffle. Bye guys.